Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Overcooked All You Can Eat. In the previous video we did some wizard levels and, well, 5-6 ended on a wizard level, but the other 5-4 and 5-5 were both wizard levels. And we had a Kevin level as well, which was nice. We have got one more Kevin level in World 6, because there's a nice round 8. So we got a wizard hat in the top left corner now, so I think that's the last one we get, because we don't go back to the Onion King after World 6. Wow, you guys are cooking up some magic in these kitchens, but we have never met with a peril like this. We must be certain of victory. The food we fill these corrupted carbs with must be out of this world. North and up you must go. Up for start to the left and straight on till breakfast. That sounds like a Neverland joke. Peter Pan. Bark. I will not calm down, we're almost there. One more journey, my wondrous chefs, and quickly. One more stroke for Kevin as well. And you... yeah, just... nothing to say, literally. Okay, so this is the what... I remember me telling you that this was one button. Oh, it's still not this one. It'll be the next one, surely. Okay, 6-1. So this level introduces you to cakes. So there's a pre-cut stage on this one. Cakes are like the most valuable item in Overcooked as well. So you need to do like you did with the pancakes, but you've got to add honey and either chocolate or carrot. Okay, so I'm going to go and get the flour, because we're starting with 2 honeycomb cakes. So we're in pre-cut at the moment, so the timer hasn't started. So I'm going to go cut a honey. We have got flames to contest with on this as well, which is not ideal. But they only go to the top or the bottom of the level. Okay. So a good way to counter this is just use the right oven only, and only use the right hand blender. Another thing you can do is just leave the blender in the oven, because then you've got you've always got a blender in the oven, and you've always got a blender here, which is always accessible. So I'm using the right hand oven and blender because they're always accessible no matter what. Need to get some chocolate. Do some. So as you can see, that's not quite ready yet, but luckily if things are ready, all you have to do is add the ingredient you're missing and then put it back on, and then it just needs a little bit more to get it done. Okay. Get the rest of the ingredients, including the carrot. So carrot in a cake is unusual. I've never been a fan of carrot cake personally. Okay, so we need carrot cake again, so I'm just going to get all the ingredients out before we get blocked. Oh, we got blocked unfortunately. We did get the honey out though, so that's all good. So not much to this level really. I don't really see the point of the conveyor belt since they're pointing into a bin, so unless you've got good coordination with your teammate, it's not that brilliant. Okay, need to get a chocolate now. So as you can see, cakes are worth nearly 140 points when you got max combo going. So it's a very valuable recipe. So if you ever got the choice of doing a cake in later levels, because sometimes you get cakes combined with something else, it's a good idea to just do the cake instead of anything else, because cakes are worth a hell of a lot of points on this game. Just making sure I'm keeping people chopping as well. So we're doing a chocolate cake next. The only bad thing about cakes is they tend to take a long time to make, because you got to chop like 3 or 4 ingredients. You got to chop like 2 ingredients, and then you got to chop like 2 ingredients sometimes, and yeah, just very time consuming. So for that reason, I'm not going to bother making another cake, because even a honeycomb is going to take a while to. Because when you consider it, you've got to do a blender phase, which takes 12 seconds, and then you've got to do a oven phase that takes another 12 seconds. So unless you've got like at least 40 seconds, you're probably not going to do it. I don't even know why I'm chopping that, to be honest. Let's go for a ride off the hot air balloon. Bye, Sharky. Got over 1,000 points with just 8 cakes delivered, so that just goes to show how valuable it can be. What a valuable commodity it is. So it does feel like cakes kind of get introduced a bit too late in the game. So this is the button that's hidden. You've got to go all the way up here to find it. It's like really out of the way. Like you can see it there, look. It doesn't actually appear on the map until you get this one. So this is the other pain in the arse level. This one can be a nightmare to 4-star as well, for the same reason. Luckily we've got 2 nice recipes to start us off. Yeah, I'm just going to suicide Sharky there. It was worth it just to get the egg and the flour across. Right, so now we need chocolate. And then I'll get a flour. It's also good to get pancakes on this level because they're very easy to make. So the formation is different every time. Okay, so we're on to cakes now. Okay, so I'm going to take that across. Okay, I'm just going to make Sharky wait there because there's not much point taking him across, is there? He's holding a plate in his hand. The plates are all scattered on this level as well, which is not ideal. Yep, it's going to come down now. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I should really be focusing on ingredients, but it's alright. So there's an egg. There's a flour. Let's see if we can get a honeycomb across too. Yes, lovely. Okay, there we go. Got a cake going. I should have really brought the dishes as well, but that could be addressed now. Go and get an ingredient. So the level starts to shake when it's about to fall. Okay, so the ovens are up here, so you've got to go up here to get used to the ovens. Oh god, that's really bad. Yeah, that cake is toast. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that cake. That was really bad. a bit of luck it won't time out. That fire doesn't seem to be causing damage, luckily. So I'm going to try and get an... I'm just going to trying to focus on the 2 chocolate pancakes. As you can see, that honeycomb cake is absolutely pulsating now, so this is not good. Okay, we've got to wait. Okay, with a bit of luck, this one will be ready in time. Oh, there isn't 2 chocolate pancakes up there. Okay. Yeah. We're not gonna get anything with that. That honeycomb cake might just time out just on 0. No, it didn't. So if you do get an order timing out, which you didn't there, you'd lose 30 points and you get an order failed under that where that 0 is. But it would just be a minus 30. So not a nice level there, but I did alright on it. So we're going to go on 6-3, which is a more interesting level. Haven't failed to 3-star anything yet, if you've noticed. The Overcooked 2 3-stars tend to be very nice. You've got to press the buttons to be able to get the ingredients to you. So you can still get... A little cheat on this is you can still get to the eggs even if they're going in the bin. Okay, we need the honeycombs. Oh, for God's sake. So there's plates all around the place. There's 3 scattered. So look, you can still get the eggs in when they're going in the bin. So you only really need to press the blue button to get to the honeycombs, which is all good. Okay, so we've used all 3 of our plates now, so now's a good time to wash. It's always handy to have that mixing bowl in the oven just to account for the cakes. Okay, so we need a chocolate, so the Sharky's going to chop up that. And then we need a flour. And the plates are washed, so we're going to use them. Okay, so now it's a standard pancake. Don't need to, again, we don't need to... Oh God, I accidentally put that egg on the conveyor belt, I'm an idiot. Oh. Well, in the event that bowls go in the bin, they do respawn. They just respawn there, look. Okay, we need a chocolate next. Just grab a honeycomb just in case. So you'll notice that a key difference between the pancakes and the cakes are the cake requires the bowl to be used in the oven. But the pancake doesn't. You can just put it in the frying pan and just leave it. Get that in just in time. Okay. Just need to get a chocolate cake going. It's a chocolate pancake. key difference with the cakes is they always have honeycomb in them, so yeah. I was going to throw it there, but there would be a good chance it would have gone in the bin there. We're just going to go for a standard pancake because I don't think we're going to have time for anything else. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this pancake across as fast as. I should have put it on this one here really, but what you're going to do. Yeah. See what I mean about 12 seconds? I literally got that in like bang on 13 and 12 seconds, and it was just about ready when the time ran out. Still not a bad score though. So I'll probably do an extra level here because 6-6 is going to be a long level, so I'm going to do an extra. I'm going to do a bonus level here because there's a Kevin coming up after this one as well. So, how much time we got? Yeah, we've got time to do this level. I like this level. So, the gimmick with this one is you've got to rotate the ingredient trays. So, what I like to do is I usually like try to get as much burgers and pizza bases off as possible. And then I'll rotate everything. So, we've got enough for 3 pizzas there, which all seem to come first for some reason. And I get 1 chicken and 1 pepperoni off, and then I just leave everything at the bottom because then you can access everything else. Okay, so let's get going with these pizzas. So tomatoes are on both, so this is a very nice. This level's got a very nice mix. Okay, so what we got next? A chicken pizza. So it's probably it's always best to do the bases first as well when you do a pizza, because then you can put everything on top of it like that. Alright, so we need tomato and cheese now. Oh yeah, and another thing as well is cheese goes on both anyway. So oh, the cheese went over the edge. That's great. Pizzas are very time consuming on this level. We'll go do the pepperoni one now. Luckily it seems like burgers are coming up all the rage after that. This is our last pizza base as well, so if any more pizzas come up we have to rotate everything. And we've only got 2 plates as well. That's another key thing to note on this level, so people need to keep on top of the dishes. Okay, so we're on to burgers now. Burgers are quite easy on this level. Because they only have to be put down here, and it's very easy to bun them. Okay, so we need lettuce and tomato on this burger. Sharky seems to be getting there just as the plates seem to be spawning as well, which is good. Okay, so pizzas are starting to come up again, so yeah. So I'm going to rotate. I'm going to rotate again, but I'm only going to rotate enough so I can get to the pizza bases. We're probably only going to have time to do 1 of them anyway, so I'm just going to rotate again so I can get to the cheese. Especially since there's a lot of toppings on these two. Oh, that was meant to be for the pizza. My apologies. So we're meant to be doing a plain pizza here. Right, lettuce and tomato. Oh, there's lettuce is required for both. Okay. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay, so we'll wait for the plate to respawn. Lettuce and tomato. We could just put the plain we could just put the plain oh, what am I doing? I'm meant to be chopping lettuce. I was chopping 2 tomatoes there, so we broke combo because we didn't do the chicken pizza, but we went straight to the lettuce and tomato. But that, to be honest, that was probably one of the most valuable things we could have put in the serving hatch with ease. Okay, so I'm gonna call that a video now. We've only got 3 levels left. We've got 6-5, 6-6, and this Kevin level. 6-6 is quite a long level though, so this is why I've done an extra level this video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you next time.